Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about American Indian family life. From this lesson, you will learn some common characteristics of traditional Native American family life as practiced by many tribes and nations throughout North America. However, it's important to acknowledge that no single Native American culture exists and that these are generalized trends common throughout many tribes. So from this lesson, you will learn about gender roles, extended family, tribal elders, and government assimilation program. So this is a great graphic that was used to describe family life within Native American communities. So you will see today we will be discussing the roles of extended family, gender issues, elders, and the effect of government policies, specifically the government assimilation program. So the first thing we'll talk about today is gender roles. So unlike many Western societies, the roles of men and women, while distinct, does not share the same inequality of value. While women may take on roles involving the home, this is considered equal to the roles of men. So equality within Native American family life is paramount. So there's actually an Anishinaabe word, Wikijiwagan, that means companion on the walk of life. So that means that Native Americans really view their relationships with one another as true companions in life, so very equal to one another. As stated before, men oftentimes are the providers and the protectors, whereas women are responsible for the home. So some women also are healers and they are honored within Native American society. Both men and women do have shared roles, however, with things such as farming and providing for the children in their family. So I wanted to share this symbol within Native American communities, and this symbol actually means family. And the reason it is significant is because it has a circle, and the circle is never ending, just like the family. So on one side you have the male and the female, and then the children in the middle. So again, it signifies that family is never ending and it's just continuous. So now we will talk about the importance of extended family. So within Native American communities, extended family is expansive. So this could include many different types of individuals, not just blood lineage. So it could include friends and oftentimes people outside of the community. Because many Native groups shared common heritage, their oral history and tradition often involved extensive information on extended family. While most Western societies view family as closely related immediate family, the concept in family in many Native cultures was much broader and inclusive. So this could be family that's a clan within a band within a tribe. And many tribes share familial bonds with allied tribes. It's also important to note that this concept of extended family includes far removed ancestors who may not have been direct links recognized by Western perspective. So again, their extended family is immersed in history. It's spiritually guided, based in tradition, and also passed down through oral history. So through this oral history, oftentimes Native Americans will learn about the history through tribal elders. So tribal elders within Native American communities are extremely important. So they are the origin of stories. They explain the supernatural world to their lineage. They are oftentimes known as the grandparents of the entire community, and respect is paramount. It is essential that individuals show respect toward the tribal elders. So while all family has very important roles, the elder is perhaps the most essential in preserving tradition and history. Because most Native American cultures did not have written language prior to European contact, oral history has and continues to be a very important aspect of Native culture. Stories involving origin, lessons involving the natural world, and practical knowledge have all been traditionally passed down through elders. They are afforded respect above all else. In a way, as stated before, elders are really the grandparents of the community. So we have discussed how different aspects of family life within Native American community has historically been extremely important. But in the mid 20th century, the United States federal government implemented the Native American Assimilation Program. So this really ripped apart Native American families in a significant way. Forced assimilation led to the separation of families, which had significant long-term effects because there was a lack of mentorship and familial bond, broken cycles of traditional life ways, which led to substance abuses, poverty, and crime. So the forced removal of children from their families and communities lasted for years. The result was a generation of young Native boys and girls growing up in settings where they had no access to family, they had no concept of their Native groups, and they lost those oral traditions and those stories that are so essential to the growth of family and that familial bond. Again, that interdependence of individuals within the Native family life that makes it so essential for that significant bond that they hold with one another. So the government assimilation program was just a time in our history for Native people that just had a large and ripple effect in Native American communities. And we are still seeing the effects of this program today, even though it no longer exists. It was just pervasive in how it affected their communities. Next, we'll be watching a short video about an individual's experience within this program.
This is education that was promised us, that was guaranteed us through the treaties. But it wasn't. It's torture, brainwashing. They called us many different names. Savage, dumb. And we got beat for looking like an Indian, smelling like an Indian, even speaking Indian. Everything I did their de-Indianization program, it failed. But the toll was devastating. It destroyed our family. It destroyed the relationship we had with our mother. I could never regain that friendship, loveship relationship that I had with my mother. It wasn't there anymore. And that's what, to this day, I keep thinking that, damn this government, what it did to me, and what it did to thousands of other children across this country.
So as you can see, the government assimilation program had a great effect on the Native American family life. And Native American family life is extremely important. Family, whether it be through blood or marriage, distant or close, is the foundation of many Native cultures, acting as a common thread for sustaining traditional culture and way of life. So the activity I'm going to have you do today is a Venn diagram. So on one side, you're going to put your name with your family, and on this side, you'll fill out different traditions about your family. On this side, you're going to fill out Native American traditions with their family and different things that are important to them. And in the middle, you're going to find common interests between you and Native American culture. Thanks and have a great day.